Hello, my friends. Welcome to my channel, Bringer of Light Intuitive. I'm Cindy. Thank you so much for being here. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Thank you for subscribing if you feel called and joining my community here. Thank you also for all of your private readings that you have been booking. You guys have been keeping me so busy. I appreciate it, but I love showing up for you, and I love to see what the cards want to tell you, and so I really love the private readings. Shout out to all of my private clients. Let's go ahead and dive into today's reading. Who am I reading for style? That's kind of how I do things around here. You tell me who I'm reading for in the comments below. Let's go ahead and see what energy is surrounding you this week. It is a big week of change, and if you cannot feel the pressure today, as I am recording this on Monday, the 16th of February, if you can't feel the pressure, if things are not like suffocating you, the energy feeling like it's suffocating you, I don't know, that's what I'm feeling today. So let's go ahead and see what energy wants to show up for you this week. But if you're feeling that, just know it is like the pressure right before the birth. We're in labor, my friends. We're in labor. What messages want to come through for you today? Let's see what is the energy surrounding you this week. What do you need to know about it? I'm feeling something here. Appreciation and the angel of love. I love that. There's appreciation around love, or really showing appreciation this week of, you know, what's going right in your life, where that you feel genuine love, genuine gratitude, genuine appreciation for. I feel like that's changing the energy for you, but also I'm feeling like what's shifting for you this week is just that. It's like you're going to see, what is it that I'm trying to say here? It feels like you're going to see more of what's going right. It feels like you're shifting into this energy of love. The angel of love, first of all, is with you. You're not alone. You have an energy here, a guardian angel that is giving you love, that is giving you healing, that is surrounding you if you feel alone. But then the energies that are coming through here are all about, you know, focusing your attention on something that's going right for you, something that you can feel genuine gratitude feelings for, because what we focus on grows. What we give energy to grows. And so if we're focusing on something that's going right, as I like to call it, something that you can feel genuine gratitude for, and that could be the love that you have in your life is what's showing up here. Or it could be something that you literally love, and it could be just one little thing that gets you through your day that you can literally feel good about. And so maybe that's where you find yourself right now. Maybe you feel like, okay, Cindy, that's really great and everything, but what if everything is falling apart? What if everything is literally crumbling around me, but you have that one thing that you can focus on, with gratitude? Because gratitude, or focusing your energy on something that is going right, something that you can feel genuine gratitude and appreciation and love for, literally calls in like a magnet. It attracts in more things that are going right, and more things for you to feel grateful for. And I feel like that's the energy here, is finding that one thing. You know, she's focused on flowers. She's focused on that beautiful crystal. What is it that you can focus on? There was a time in my life where my morning coffee was the one thing that I could focus with gratitude on. It was the one thing that felt good to me. It was like that first sip of that coffee that I had every morning. That was the thing that I focused on. It was like the one thing that gave me pleasure, the one thing that felt good. And that's what I focused on. And suddenly, you know, change happens, and suddenly it attracts in more things to focus on, more things that you feel grateful for. So maybe that's your message for some of you, is, you know, what is that one thing for you? Comment below, actually. Comment below so you can seal it in. I really feel grateful for my pet. I feel grateful for my kids. I feel grateful for that hot shower. I feel grateful for that coffee. Whatever it is, and even if it's one thing, and even if you have to really think hard about what it is, think of one thing that you can give positive gratitude energy to, because that will attract in more. But also the part 2 of this message that I'm getting is this energy that is surrounding you this week is literally gratitude and love. So it feels like that's what's shifting for you this week. Something is happening this week. May not be today. It may not be today, because today it may be that you are struggling to find something to feel grateful for, but just do that. Do that, okay? And then by the end of the week, it feels like something is shifting here. I mean, you could meet the one. You could meet somebody who's very significant in love for you. Prayers could be being answered for you this week that you are going to feel so happy about. You're literally, in both of these cards, they're holding something. You're about to receive something that is going to make you feel very grateful and very happy about. But in the meantime, you might be needing to focus in your positive energy on something that's going right, because you may be feeling like you're still in the midst of the fire. You may be feeling like you're still in the midst of, that's a wounded energy. So I might be I'm tired. I am drained. I have been doing, going through a whole bunch of challenges. This could even be like years, but I'm barely standing here with this Ace of Wands in my hand. I'm barely standing, and I'm barely have any hope, and, waiting for something to happen, waiting for change. I want you to know something is forming behind the scenes, or has been forming. You've been waiting for this. The Hanged Man is like, I don't know what to do, but I don't have a choice but just to surrender. In the meantime, I'm dealing with a lot, and I'm tired. And there's a divine union, there's a divine alignment, there's a soulmate energy here. Now, if you've been following me for a while, you know that I always call this like a divine alignment. It could be anything. It doesn't have to be just relationship. It could be anything. But it's literally something that you've been waiting for. It's something that feels stuck. It's something that feels like you've been on this repeat pattern of not working out or feeling let down. And that may be why I was finding the energy, or picking up the energy of, if you're surrounded by things not working out, or feeling like you can't even take it anymore because you're continually getting knocked down, you're continually getting disappointed, you may still feel in the energy of that, or, you may still feel in the midst of all of that. And that may be why I was getting that energy of, look for something, one little thing that you can pour in some sort of gratitude energy for, something in your life that's going right. You will find it if you look for it. And it may be that everything feels like it's falling apart around you, but there will be one thing. There will be one thing. And when we pour our energy into positive energy, into appreciating and feeling grateful for that one thing, it literally attracts more things to be grateful for. You have no choice right now but to surrender the situation, surrender what is not working, surrender what surrendering. You have breakthrough energy coming in. Oh, look, breakthrough energy coming in right behind it. It's so much closer than you think. You've got this brand new beginning of emotional fulfillment. You have a breakthrough. This is the breakthrough you've been waiting for. This is the one that cuts you out of the tree. Truth and clarity, your power, discernment. But at the very baseline of all of this, breakthrough, change, sudden shift, and a divine alignment coming together. This could be the soulmate, what I started to say earlier, this could be a soulmate relationship, this could be a soulmate job, this could be a soulmate alignment of some other kind. But it's going to resonate in your heart, and you're going to be overflowing with joy and gratitude when this hits in your reality. It's like it's right there, but you can't see it yet. That's why you were brought to this reading. Your breakthrough is here. It's here. I promise you, it is here. Focus on what's going right this week, and you will see some sort of a shift by the end of this week where you're going to see evidence of things changing. You're going to see evidence of your breakthrough. You're going to see evidence of something coming together for you. Or you're going to literally receive it in your hands. And I want to hear about it, so don't forget to tell me.